Good evening, good night. Hello everybody, welcome to Just an Average Sim Racer. It is Thursday night, we're live again. Hope everyone is well, hope everyone's enjoying their week. It's been a busy old day for myself today. Just got back from a day out with the child because of lovely strike action in the UK. Of course, children don't want to go to school anymore. Parents don't want to teach them. Some teachers don't want to teach them. Sometimes they're not parents. That's what it is, I'm tired. But anyway, tonight is Sebring practice. It's our usual Thursday presentation. I'm going to get going very soon, about 10 minutes with the race with our server getting up and running. So the guys have been sent it over in Discord. So yeah, it's going to be a different one to last week. Still going to have some AI on the track, but it's still going to be our fixed setups that we are putting in there. That's not our fixed, but our setup that we got running in the Ferrari GT3 Evo evening. The echo is because I'm stupid and left my YouTube running on my other laptop because I'm a numpty. There we go. That should go in about a second or two. Rookie error again. So yes, we're going to get running. It's going to be a different time to last week's session, so it's going to start at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. 7 p.m. local time in what would be Sebring. And that is purely because I want to get as close as possible to the real world settings as well. So I'll have a quick look at the weather in Sebring, matched up the air temperature times, and hopefully the track temperature will be quite similar. Humidity is the same. So we get a really good feel of how the transition goes from day into night tonight. And see how it goes. Sunset is 7:30 local time there. So we're going to get a really good run into that nighttime still. We have an hour and 45 practice. We have our 5-minute 1-lap super quali, and we have our 5-lap super sprint race right at the end for everyone to take part in if they so desire. Always fun. So stay tuned right to the end for that, because that'll be up until 11 o'clock tonight, UK time. So 2 hours at 9 o'clock. So the first hour and 45 we just get ourselves used to the conditions, change or tweak any of our setups, get an idea for how we feel, get an idea for the track temp change, obviously in traffic on track as well, so we can understand it better, ready for the race, which is only next weekend. The real life Sebring 12 hours is also this weekend. I may do a watch along quali later on. Not sure how tired I am, but qualifying is 11:30 UK time this evening for the WEC event. I'm not sure when the IMSA quali is. I need to have a look at that. But the WEC with the hypercars is coming up very, very shortly. So the Ferraris are getting themselves on pace as well in the WEC, in the WEC event, which is nice. Still, the Toyota is still ridiculously faster than everyone else, but the Ferraris are catching up. Which actually leads me to I will jump into Discord in a second. It was the video that I wanted to see. It popped up right on top of my feed as I was just getting the stream ready tonight. And it is the Ferrari 499p on board lap. So we have a look. Hit with a copyright strike. Not that monetized anyway, so well. It's always nice being not monetized. You don't have to worry about it. I'll shut up for this. Bumpy to look. Man, acceleration's good, isn't it? Why is it breaking up the 400 mark on these cars? We don't have ABS as far as I'm aware. Nothing to do. Some kind of hybrid regeneration. It's all standard of hybrids, though, isn't it? So probably the word. Learn a bit from this one. Learn a bit. Look at that. Oh, nice. That's the Ferrari 499p for its run round on board. I think that's the first onboard video that's come out of it. Hilton's saying 7 minutes over that.
Two tires, because what I had noticed is that the left sides would wear, the right sides would not. So I went and tested that. It didn't work out. The tires just were unequalized, and the car handled like absolute trash. I had to lift going into the corner, even in the draft. Or I meant without the draft. So no bueno.
Just take 4. Evening.
Hello. Well, you were muted, so I was able to do it. Exactly. While Dad's away, the kids chat.
When you were stumbling over your tongue, I was like, spit it out.
What? I don't think I have Sebring.
What?
Is it? I don't know.
I can tell you what does. Street stock, Formula V's, the new car, the Mazda. Yeah. Oh, I can't tell you that. Donington, I know.
It is free because I have it, so I will be willing to die.
Yeah, don't take everybody out on the first lap this time.
I got pinged into the wall.
Which practice am I looking at here? Because I don't.
I don't think he has access to that.
I do have access. I like the
Oh.
password. It is a very good password.
Yeah, I still can't believe, even though it got pinged into the wall, it was 8 minutes of required repairs, even though it didn't hit it that much. I just have no luck with Sebring. 1 centimeter over is a 1.5, 1.7 second slowdown.
Excuse me.
Do we know what split we're running yet?
Wait, what's the start time? That's not bad. I can run the I can run the I can run the GT3 because depending on split, I can just go hop in with another team and just run LMP2 as well. So
According to Ant, you're muted.
There we go. That's right. We're talking team on chat. I haven't said the actual chat up yet. Oh, can't see the chat on YouTube.
practice with the. Do I do LMP2 or do I do GT? I'm gonna just.
I'm gonna do GT3 because it's as close to the next gen as I can get. We got Coda next week, so.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one.
I found reasonable success doing that. I've got my lap time down to a 2:15
For Coda.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
I'm just gonna do it because of points.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to Bristol Dirt after that.
I'm probably not gonna do that.
I'm gonna show up, and I'm almost thinking about Start Park.
I might just not even qualify.
I think there's not going to be as many people because we have the heat races and stuff. So.
Oh yeah, right.
I've been doing a bit of oval, and the first race, I killed my tires immediately. Yeah.
Wait,
Ooh.
did he go to Arca or Gen 4?
Arca.
Okay, Arca's a lot easier than Gen 4.
Yes.
Arca's the
If
same
you've
thing
touched-
as Gen 4. No.
Gen 4, it's the same car. Gen 4 has a 750 horsepower engine. The Arca car has like a really weak one. I don't know the exact number. Let me look at it right now.
Would I have to buy another car, or would it just change?
No, it's the same thing.
No.
It's the same thing.
Oh my god. I got
One's
scared
just
for a
broken.
second.
I don't
Mike.
believe this. It says that it's a 650 horsepower with this one, but I doubt it. Because the amount of power that's on those Gen 4 cars, it's the same car, just ran different.
My issue is that so I killed my tires too early the first race, but now I don't think I'm using my tires enough.
Evening, Ants. I can't see chat messages, unfortunately.
I don't think we do.
Keep muting my mic
Actually, I
somehow.
think we do.
For which car?
It's for Ferrari. We have the
Yeah, we do.
changed away.
Oh, I thought we were doing the Lambo in this still.
Oh, no.
Nope.
No, it's
Well, then I bought this car for no reason.
No, the Lambo's great for a lot of
I
track.
think Lambo's pretty quick round there, actually, so no.
I could do the Lambo. I don't mind. Lambo sounds good too.
I haven't practiced the Lambo at all. So.
There's Oh, it's AI.
There's AI, yes. There's AI in this. There's 3 classes of the AI. So you've got LMDH, you've got the LMP2s, and some GT3s thrown in for good measure.
I was like, what in the hell? Alright, I don't know this track at all, so let's go.
Avoid the Lamborghini, people. Evening, Tom.
It's going to take us all out.
Evening, Tom.
Oh, hi.
Microphone's working this time.
Yep, it is.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Oh!
Does
Put
the
the
force
setup
feedback for the GT3 car feel weird for anyone else?
Hello.
It
Game on.
exists.
Like, I feel like I'm getting like this really weird dead zone.
Right, remember, chaps, we're using the modified Craig's Tom livery. Sailor, sorry. Not the livery.
Livery. I was like, what?
I don't know. Well, I can't spit my words out today. All over the place. No, don't say that setup.
Yeah, park there. Actually, we could try to run the Lambo. Lambo's lots of shit.
I think we put so many hours into this now. It's only a week before. It's probably not the best idea.
Well, I'm not actually running, so don't take anything I say. I'm just here to play.
If it makes you feel better, I also bought the Lambo for Daytona and then wind up not using it. So
No, I bought the fucking BMW for Daytona, ended up not using it.
oh my god, dude, I feel like
Which one, the hybrid or GT3?
Yeah.
You practiced with us, didn't you, a few times? And...
Yeah, I just couldn't. I genuinely couldn't like get myself to run it because of the fact that I didn't feel comfortable with it. So I was like, I'm not going to be the reason that you guys wreck out of the race.
It's a tricky one.
I can't see.
Hilton, I don't know if you actually loaded in the server yet, but we are in the voice chat, average chatters. If you would like to join us over there, sir.
I was like, if y'all come and join you guys in the voice check now.
I feel like a track map would help me a little bit.
Race labs.
Race labs.
Well, I have a
speed limit is
one on. It's
2
just
kilometers per 3. hour.
I've never driven this
1.
track, and I'm going off
Clear
like,
on pit exit.
the markers on the side of the track. Evening.
kind of breaking the Ferrari like I went out with it. Turns out choosing through less downforce.
You don't say. I wish I knew who was an AI and who wasn't.
So we have a blue thing next to the name of the AI.
I'm not using iRacing's relative.
So if you're using the black box, it'll tell you. You can usually spot them because they usually dive bomb you from left, right, and centre.
I would do race laps, but I feel like I'd definitely get egotistical with race laps. Find someone and then they're like, "Oh, this guy's a 2300 elo guy." I'm like, I'm gonna just go in, you know.
Probably jump past them and do it because you're practicing with the field cup. Well, now, and I changed my wheel rotation back to 900.
Cartier, still there. Stay with them. They're still there. Left side clear.
And they did it again. Listen to your own advice. Stay away from the lamp.
Oh my god.
I like how the AI came right up on my bumper and hit the brakes. And then went around me.
At least it hit the brakes for you. Sometimes it would just go right through you.
Yeah.
Rather use you as the brake.
I use you. Track temperature is 26 degrees, gents.
How's
How's the kid?
How you doing, Hilton?
Oh, I'm alright.
Good man.
Could you hear me in game chat?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't too sure because that green ball wasn't moving very much.
On your left. Still there. Still there. On your left.
Oh yeah, that felt better. See that. Your tip helped, thanks.
Which one? What, the one I gave you in the chat?
Yep.
Yeah, you just got to help with the points to turn in there. Dermot's in for the other racing team.
Car left.
And the LMDs.
On. Clear on the left.
Asking Frank delivery, thank you.
No worries. Haven't seen it yet on track, so.
Oh, I just
It might look like a slow livery.
I gotta break some NASCAR habits of like stabbing the gas to downshift.
We have to do that in the next gens. They're sequential, aren't they?
They are, but I don't know if they work like that. I've kind of been just stabbing it for familiarity's sake. I'm used to doing that.
Yeah, I always end up doing that too, even in sequential cars. It's like doing it. It feels weird not flipping.
Left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on your left.
All the trucks and
Watch your
what's
speed.
it called? The
Watch
Xfinity
your
cars,
speed.
they still have to.
Watch your speed. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Its exit looks clear.
Dude, that final corner is sketch.
Actually not that hard once you get down. You just gotta find. So basically, you can dive bomb. Okay. Oh, thick fingers. So you kind of wanna tap the brake
Hello.
at the final cone. You wanna aim for the final cone
Hey, damn it.
towards the wall.
These ARs scaring the shit out of me.
I think the same rule applies. You hold your line, they'll go around you.
Has been dead end. Tower.
No, they just stayed on my back bumper though. That's the. And one of them just turned themselves off my front bumper.
anyone in any aluminium.
Hello.
Hey. Hello, damn it.
Watch your speed. 3, 2, 1.
There's traffic behind. The leader's just done a 2-0-0. On the left. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear left.
Yes, that LMP8 just decided to stick his nose between myself and the Ferrari.
Just wants to get to know you.
No, I didn't see him at first, and then LMP8 was there.
At least take them out to dinner first.
It says, whining and dining you.
He's trying to skip most of the stuff.
Just cut the foreplay, straight to the chase.
I just don't get it, you know, because it's like...
Okay, Kev, there's a faster car approaching.
Like a big hammer into don't turn it into a so you watch the AI drive, just smack you back.
Ooh, there's a turn there.
Stay left. Hold your line. Hold it. They're in the right. Go, go, go.
Alright, I'm only 2 seconds off Steve. I'm only 5 seconds off Jason. I'm only 10 seconds off Tyler.
Just for the record, Steve is Tom. I'll let him explain.
Yeah, this isn't actually my account, but yeah.
That's exactly what I figured it was. When he said it, I'll let him explain.
It's like rob someone of their account.
They just give you the password.
Yep.
Or you use their credit card and buy.
That's the best. Not using your own credit card.
The leader has just done a 2 minutes.
I use my mom's credit card.
I watched the M9 158, so I should be able to see that.
There's a faster car approaching.
God, these LMDHs scare me.
There was two two real world drivers in this. I don't say real world, but non-AI. That's the best way to put it. God, I can't remember words out tonight.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Not random names.
No, Dermot and Nathan.
It would be the better, I think, way to say that.
What was that, sorry?
Just say there's 2 human drivers.
Too human, I know. I couldn't think of the right word to use. I was like, what the hell?
Oh, you're talking about your friends on the own beach.
Yeah.
That's not doing. He was here last time, right? Last night?
Yeah, Dermot, yeah, they're both in last week.
Sunset, going into that final corner, finding the brake markers of the tricky.
It's interesting, isn't it, with that sun setting? It's what it'll be like in a race if you've got this shift. So.
No, 100%. Gotta get used to it.
Engine's forgotten how to drive in the last week.
Stay right. Clear on the left side. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to your left.
I just get net coded by the AI.
Fuck!
The leader has just done a 159.82.
I got net coded by the AI.
P11. There's an incident in Christensen.
Very much more aggressive line into there.
Yellow flag. Incident in turn 5.
Man, I'm glad tonight is Atlanta and I don't have to actually think about that track.
Who even won last week?
Somebody with a 14.
I think Tom won it, I think.
Sector 1 is 2.2 off
I
the
was
pace.
second, I think. Rather slow I want it, yeah. The rest of you were murdered by the AI, right?
Apparently.
I didn't even make it past the first corner.
I didn't either.
The AI almost killed me into that exit chicane where you brake for the right hander.
Oh, I'm scared, boys. I got Dale Earnhardt Jr. behind me.
Gonna bum draft you.
He's not a road course racer.
He did do a few road course events, you know.
Off the pace.
Did a few IMSA events back in the day.
Did he do good?
I don't think he did terrible.
Wow.
I can't remember who he drove for. It was a couple of GT3 cars or GTE back in the day.
Going into the Le Mans chicane. Watching the AI, you can brake so much later than
You can. There's a lot more grip revenue, I think there is, isn't there?
Yeah.
8th place. You're now 4.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the
This
pace.
setup is so loose.
Really? I feel like it's setup isn't loose enough.
Get the tyres up to temp, and it's gonna get like nice and sticky.
Fuck!
Who was that dying?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Nathan, wait, you got me like
Now I expect my race in that coda will go.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Alright, Kev, you need to watch these track limits.
You can't survive, right?
If you ever need any black flags clearing, just let me know.
I need to have a black flag for being on the track.
Not setting the minimum speed.
It's just done a 4.
We can arrange that.
I will admit I was very ambitious with my play.
I see.
Wait, that gave me a meatball. What?
There's barely any contact.
Dude. What?
Yeah, I hit you out of spite, but it wasn't even like hard contact. I hate this. I feel like if I push the car, it just spins out.
It's feeling quite stable for me at the moment.
You're still
7th
using
position.
that modified.
Yeah. Yeah.
One change I made is you can drop the wing by one click and it stays stable.
You're clear left. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
That lens is so
Car in front has just posted a 203.06.
It's a break in between the 4 and 3 cones.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
crazy thing. I can't get the drive anymore.
Ah, what the fuck? The lights on the track changing. It's messing up. Yeah, those lights on the side of the track.
You're currently 3.1 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 off the pace. That was 202.71.
Fuck that one, dude. Only you can do that. Just remember that.
Now delete this lap. You've cut the track.
Would you mind throwing a black bag to me, Ted? Thanks.
Dirty driver, stay on the track.
I'll just keep forgetting to put the limiter on coming out of the pits.
There you go.
Okay, Kev. There's a faster class car approaching.
This is definitely the day we're gonna sub.
What the?
Up to 4 feet. Feel it.
Ryzen, you flew by me like a bat out of hell.
What gear for the last turn?
Still there. Hold on. Clear on the right side.
I'm third, yeah.
Yeah, same here.
The leader's just done a 159.28.
Dirt. I
Okay,
really am kind of for dirt racing.
P8. Left side, hold it. Clear on your left.
Sorry if I fucked you up.
You didn't, I watched the plate.
Nathan's a part of the chest.
That's the fastest I've ever done.
Faster class car approaching.
Now go faster. When you're in the groove, there they go.
Got my time down to a 205.
Hold on, mate. You going?
208.
They're still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Beginning to believe.
I believe anything good enough.
Actually, don't know the
No, do I? Just to the rhythm of my heart.
Get down to first gear.
That's your fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2
Oh, he sent it.
off the pace. Clear on the left.
Yeah.
Okay, Kev. There's a faster class car approaching. Clear left. Sector 1 is 2.7 off the pace.
That someone died. Speed token. That's what they are.
There we go.
Use it when you need to.
I set my fastest
Sector
lap
2 is
still bottom of the
0.8
chart.
off the pace.
All that matters is that you make improvements.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah, they do.
I saw that.
If you become a half a second a lap faster per practice session, you know, before practice session, you're 2 seconds a lap faster than what you were. I call that plus.
Well, on my last lap, I was 3.5 seconds faster than my best.
You're finding the time.
That's having breakfast and dessert at the same time.
Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. There's a faster class car behind.
Ruthless.
I got the Gale call out. I got him on my back bumper.
Check your lap. Still there. Stay with them. Left side clear.
Those commercials are funny as hell.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Car to your right. Still there.
I don't want him to do that. That ruined my lap.
Greg Hill tried to run me over with that damn AI.
He was the one that was killing everybody last week.
Right side. You're clear.
You need to get Greg Hill out of here. Oh my god, that is a...
Was that the LMDH crowd? Was it, Tom?
That was me.
That was you, was it?
I
We'll need to come
wasn't
into
sure
the
I could
pits
go
for
across
repairs.
because I thought Dermot was going up there. I didn't brake off, sorry. I just stopped doing that.
That was Dominoes.
Watch your speed. 3,
I don't think I actually had anything to do with that. I think I just...
If exit is clear, push now.
Is it a sympathy crash?
Okay, Kev, there's a faster car approaching. There's an incident in
Yeah, I'm
turn 1. Yellow flag.
Don't kill me, LMPA.
I saw you and then just, killed myself and Kev there, sorry.
Oh, good.
Check your lap. Still there.
practice.
Clear on the left side.
What time did you do, Tyler? What was your fastest time so far?
201.
Not quite getting as close.
Hey, Tyler.
These AIs are ruthless.
They're bullies.
Police don't even describe it. They just don't care that you're there.
I'm a cosy partner.
Every time I'm up on a lap, I just get dive bombed by the LMPH. LMP2 doesn't think I'm there.
There's an incident in turn 1. 159. Mind these track limits, please, Kev. The leader has just done a 159.27. Faster cars approaching.
That was not meant to be dive time.
Left side, still there. Clear left. Cars to your left, still there. Hold your line. Clear to your left.
Surprised Dermot doesn't spin the car with him warm up his tires like that.
He's used to that car. He drives it a lot. Yeah, I was watching him last night actually in his ESS race, and he nailed third place in it at Sebring. Yeah, so he knows the track well.
Right, still there. Stay with them. Clear to your right.
Faster through there.
Oh, he's gone.
I couldn't carry speed on the outside there.
Le Mans.
Whoever Steve is.
Me.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go a little bit quicker through there.
There's an incident in turn 1. This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
That is not an overtaking place.
Were you overtaken there?
No, the LMP2 just went on my inside and pushed me out wide so I couldn't make the turn.
Did you leave a gap?
No. Well, yes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I will
And then it's an overtaken place.
That's one thing that sucks about being in
Okay, Kev. It's a faster class car approaching.
It's just not working.
Because you know it's going to happen in the rear split as well.
On your right, they're still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, they abused the track limits over on that second to last corner.
Yeah, Le Mans, aren't they?
They do that in real life too.
They do. Wherever there's an inch, they'll take a foot.
Or a car width.
Watch your right. Still there. Hold on. Right side clear.
I spun through Le Mans.
There's an incident in Christensen. Yellow flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Right side clear.
No, I knew you were there.
Don't worry, I took out Greg Hill for everybody.
Good job.
Did you also get his fast repair out of there?
You get a faster what?
His fast repair.
What's that? It's like a fast
Sector
car.
2 is 1.0 off the pace. Incident in Le Mans.
Oh, it's fast repair. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. No, it's fine. I'm just a little slow. You know?
I like it's just like that. Hold up, let him cook. Oh my! I cannot do turn 1.
I think P4's gone off in turn 1.
Car right, hold your line. Clear on your right.
P8, that's your quickest lap in this session. That puts you 3.0 off the leader's pace.
Clear on the right, go, go, go.
Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. There's an incident in turn 5.
I always spin coming out of pits.
Tires are cold.
That's the only time I don't spin.
Yeah, you gotta be take it easy there.
It looks like you can take
Sector
so
1 is
much
0.5 off the pace.
It's
See
so
if you
high.
get it right. One thing I noticed watching like practice sessions is that we're actually being treated quite kindly in this track because it is way bumpy.
I drove it in the Assetto Corsa on Tuesday night to see what the difference was, and my God, they made that really bumpy. The version I got there,
I'm worried about the struggle.
like absolutely shaking the camera. But you felt it through the wheel as well. It was insane.
You're still gonna do that lead on a set of corsair.
Shit!
So yeah, mate.
Are you still gonna do the league on a set of corsair?
Yeah, probably. I need to find some time. And I need to work out how to actually get the server to work. I tried doing it the other day, but I needed to change my router settings. So I need to have a fiddle around there properly.
Figure out how to park there.
Alright Kev, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
I can park where I want to. I'm an American.
That puts you 3.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
Damn, that LMPH is freaking.
So I figured I'd get while I'm back in to get up to my pace. Seeing that same problem with the flies just not stopping flies. It's not locking up, it's just not stopping.
Maybe turn your ABS down a touch.
The ABS is really high in the setup.
Yeah. And because it's different, so different everyone's pedal setups as well.
Also, I think with the new ABS chain, you could actually run the ABS lower down.
You probably can actually, yeah.
It'd be nice having ABS.
You don't need ABS, Dermot.
Someone
I'm gonna do that.
Jason, did you push him off?
No.
Are you lying?
Yes. No.
I think we need ABS for this thing.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
No, I'm just...
Right, hold your line. Still there, still there. Hold it. Clear right.
Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Also, try ABS forward. Turn it to forward, because I'm not getting any luck. No, stop it.
Sector 1 is 0.6.
Oh, you mean? I'm deaf and everyone.
Oh no. First two sectors are pain.
Also, I need to figure out why I'm faster with the baseline setup than this setup.
I think the baseline was really skitty, wasn't it?
I don't know, I just... Like, the setup feels good, but, like... I set my 201 with max fuel.
Okay, Kev, there's a faster car approaching.
Right side, clear to your right. On the left, still there. Left side, hold your line, still there, stay with them. Still there, hold on, clear on the
My
left.
brake marker knocked over.
I know who did that.
Car left, clear left.
Looks like George did it.
Probably. Even though I don't think I went off track there once.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a first time for everything.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
Freaking Sector 2.
What's Sector 2?
One after 6 or 1.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a clean Sector 2.
Everywhere else is fine. It's the exit of the hairpin that sucks.
8th place.
Go into first.
You get into first. Yeah.
You really don't want to do it like ECC and short shift. Short shift, you just use all reps and you just...
Faster car behind.
Watch your right, still there. Hold your line. Hold it, clear right. On the right, they're still there. Clear on the right side.
Sector 3 is 2.3 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Can you watch me for like a lap or two to tell me what I'm doing wrong with this setup?
See ya, mate.
Can you watch me for like a lap or two to tell me
Yes, mate.
what's going wrong with this setup? Because, like, it feels fine, but I am not good.
Alright, Kev, there's a faster car approaching.
Yeah, mate, give me a second. Just finish this lap. No.
That's fine, I'm taking it.
There's an incident in Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Incident in Sunset.
Left, still there, hold your line, clear on the left side.
Actually, quite a good little stint that was.
Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Tuesday.
Mm.
Oh, right, let's have a look. Tyler.
Then if you want, can you come over and check my laps?
Lord. Baby, taught my language. Tyler. Where are you? Car number 4. There we go. Let's go live.
It's definitely going because I did change the settings in the Thrustmaster software. I don't know if it had to be calibrated.
Oh my god. Is Robert Plumley an AI?
Yes.
Okay.
He is a real world streamer as well, which I think he works for iRacing. Which...
That was
You can't park there.
5 seconds there. He overshot a corner and then re-entered, like flew into the side of me.
Just get my my buttons configured so I can move the camera around. I've never done it with this car apparently.
Damn it.
Altitude up. Altitude down.
You can always tell when I make a stupid mistake, because I'll just swear.
Saw away at the wheel. Okay, there we go. Right. I'm in chase cam. We're live with Tyler. I love you. Do a full lap when you start get round.
Huh?
So we'll do a full. I'll watch you for a full lap and when you start finish line. You're on 2016. You're really 6 tenths quicker than I am. I want to see if I'm making up 6 tenths. Oh, get away, LMP. You're in 5th through that quarter.
Maybe actually.
It sounded like you only had one downshift. Oh, LMP. Bastards. Watch that again, that was.
Oh man.
I can see why he went for it though.
Yeah,
Yeah. Left the door a bit open a bit there, wasn't it?
oh man.
Let's ride it in cockpit so I see gear shifts. Cockpit, there we go. Let's turn the sound down because I can't hear Jack Diddley squats. There we go.
Squeaky brakes.
Yeah. Sounds like a good lap or two to get them good up to temperature as well now. quite like the colour light you've got on the inside of your car.
Yeah, it's like purple.
Nice little purple here, yeah.
Because it's quite relaxing.
So it feels pleasing, yeah. I'm surprised you're in second through there, actually.
And well, that's just because I usually go first.
So he's outlapping up.
The leader has just done a 158.61.
I'll try that corner in third and second. Second always feels just a bit nicer for some reason.
Fuck!
I think you made a mistake.
Actually, I ran off the road by the lead AI here.
No, it's fine. There's an Apex, I think, T1 somewhere.
There's an Apex in turn 1?
Oh yeah. Look for the cone about 12 foot in the air.
Jose, don't do it.
He did it.
My tires aren't up to temperature.
Yeah, not quite yet. It's close, but... There's a vast difference between...
I thought that was an AI. I was kind of expecting the AI. It wasn't AI, just a cut across the track.
No, I was determined that was. You always tell the difference between an AI rejoin and the real one.
Well, I'm a lot more consistent.
That's what you want. That's what you need. Is consistency. All you need is love. Do 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 do.
I can run a consistent lap. Slow.
Slow and steady wins the race, they say. It's an endurance race. Shh. That did not sound nice on that suspension. It's that suspension noise that you went over that curve and sounded horrific on my end. Ooh.
There.
You can see an LMP2 park like that every day.
Can't park there, damn it.
Yeah.
I stopped, drove around a car, and got car contact. Good job, iRacing.
No yellow flag either. Oh, twitch on there. It's like Jordan in front of you.
All you need is damage.
I think it was one of the best parking spots possible, in the middle of two apexes.
The definition of a mobile chicane.
Jesus, I didn't know I was gonna get freight trained. I didn't know you were
Well, I'll
following
give
Taylor.
the two actual drivers credit for actually avoiding me, but the AI had absolutely nailed my quarter path.
Good old AI.
Speaking of AI,
I might get payback on the AI.
Speaking of that, oh, that wasn't AI.
No.
I thought that was an AI. I thought an AI had lost it.
They do lose it sometimes. Normally when you're hunting them down. If it's a race, it happened last week to me. I was chasing one down, and he just spun it in front of me because I was just on his bumper all the time. Never touched him. In second.
yeah, I was being surprisingly patient behind me.
You find if you hold your line and just stay in a consistent line, they do then they'll rate for a particular spot. So if you do miss your point, like now, he will. Oh, he didn't, he? Strangely.
I think that was still somewhat on the racing line.
Yeah. Because I had the top 1 and 2 speed of AI behind me earlier on, and I just held the position until I made a slight mistake and left the door wide open, and then they went for it, and they actually did it quite clean. A bit like that.
Okay, Dale. I feel like you would be so good at this track. That's how like really good at groups.
Okay, let's get a good one in here.
Dale did it for himself.
That's the other thing.
Oh my god.
Why can't it be both?
It's fine. That was
One's dead.
practical, so I could go to the garage and put on the.
Yeah.
One's retired.
That one's for YouTube Shorts.
Actually, both are retired.
That's
One
the.
was forcefully retired.
Who was that, sorry?
Both of them were forcefully retired.
No, Junior was about to keep
Junior.
going. NASCAR said, nope.
Oh, that's weird. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Senior was about to keep, or wanted to keep going. NASCAR said,
I got
nope.
payback for Dale.
that's quite weird. So we hit each other, right? We had the contact, and nothing
Yeah.
happened, and then we got neck coated, and that's what sent me into the wall. Because when we touched,
Yeah,
nothing happened.
I mean, I just watching those few laps when you weren't in traffic. You look nice and stable, to be honest, Tyler. It looks pretty calm. Didn't see anything that went, wow.
You're doing it wrong. There's
I mean, which combination is probably track temp as well and things like that. It's just, I presume track temp's dropping actually.
79 degrees.
Yeah, it's dropped just. It went up a little bit, but it's dropped down again, so.
Let's see if my brakes are better now.
Right, let's.
No, I'm talking to the guys, bro.
Right, I'm on board with you, Jace.
I'm not in the car anymore.
You're not in the car anymore?
Arms a break.
You are, sorry?
Giving my arms a break.
Oh, okay. And then we jump back in, mate, and
I'll just lift the pits.
I'll spot you.
I'm gonna turn the rear wing down to 4. See if that kind of.
I'm running it on, I think, 5 or 4, I'm not sure.
I have no idea. I'm real.
No brakes.
Did you leave it out? Yeah, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, for sake. Let me know when you're jumping back in the car, I said. Yeah.
Better late than never.
I'm riding on board with you, pal.
Zotac LMP8.
Yeah, I didn't see anything untoward, Tyler, over any of your lines that you're racing. I mean, similar to pretty much how we've all been doing it.
Skill issue, I guess.
Yeah.
I seem to go quicker.
Try first, Jace.
Ow!
Sounded like that hurt.
It's like a guy hit by a truck. Wheel.
Brakes are not working. I don't know why.
Ow!
What's not working, Hilton?
My brakes.
Your brakes again.
Yeah.
But your pedal or your...
Can't park
Yeah,
that.
can't get it. I don't understand. In the soft I'm getting like,
Yeah,
full
maybe not.
travel. Yeah, 100, but on the
I'm testing
game,
new
I'm
parking
just-
spots.
I'm getting like
50?
yeah.
Yeah, Kev was talking about how good you are in the LMDH and where you are in after a few laps.
Like that full, and that's putting it like 50-60%.
Is you reckon your software that you'll use for your Frostmaster software is interfering with iRacing as well? I don't know if I can think of it. It sounds like a software issue and the way it translates. Go on, Jason. Hot lap there, boy.
I think you're right.
Late.
100% travel in iRacing.
So you get 100% braking in iRacing software, yeah?
Yeah, the moment I closed my Thrustmaster software.
Yeah. You've got a software conflict. I mean, I don't run with any software open for pedals at all. No, I use Fanatec pedals, but just to avoid any kind of conflict, because I've heard it's similar before, especially if you're using Logitech ones. Not everyone had it, but some people do. But your software just kind of gets in the way. I mean, it is if it's kind of another level of fidelity on top of it. It's something you probably don't need. Yeah, I'd keep that software shut and see if it's more consistent. And then uninstall it if it is. The problem is it's probably fine for certain games, and for some games it doesn't read it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Second gear there, Jace. You can use you can use third for that corner, but it's
on the curb.
you've got to be hard on your brakes going into it. Second gear, it carries.
You know, nice forward. Come on, this right, nice right. Where I need to go.
I didn't even know that you'd gotten behind me.
And then be inside. Yeah. Nice and early on the gas, there we go. Okay, what you're doing there, Jace, is you're turning in while in your sixth gear, and then you're dropping the shifts down, so it's actually causing your rear axle to get loose. What you want to do is get that downshifted first and then turn in, but use your brakes to trail it through. Don't shift down as you're turning, because that's going to cause you to get a real kind of kick on the rear end. Just like you do there, that's good. Second gear for this one. And second gear here. It's alright. There's a tricky apex, that one, because you're coming across at a different angle than turning in, so you can turn in earlier for that one. Down to third. You want to be touching those cones on the left hand side at turning for this section. Sit. Sit. Nice, that's right. That's it. You can keep it in fourth through there. You don't have to drop it down to third. Nice, that's it. Good. That was nice and smooth for rear sections. I think you can afford to be a little bit late on the brakes for that slow right-hander. So gear. Again, for that right-hander we just took there, Jace, you want to get as far left as possible before you turn in, because it's quite a shallow entry you're taking there. To keep left, that's it. It's good for this one. Third gear, get to the curbs, ride it, good. Accelerate through, get on the curb again, all the way to the left. Second gear, down and cut the curb. Nice, nice. There we go, Jace.
That was good.
You ride along as well, Tyler.
It's hard on the brakes. It's fine.
It's okay. Good save. So you just took 2 seconds off your last lap on that one there, Jace. Fourth gear, hold it, just coast it and then get on early.
I think
Nice. And DH left. Lovely, lovely. Well done.
Inside corner by a mile.
That's good. Nicely done, Jace. Well done. Remember, get as close to the curb in as you dare. And break down to second. That's it, good, that's it, beautiful, nice, nice. That's it, Jace. Use that whole track and you carry so much more speed at the apex. So there's curves down to third.
I must be there 11. 11. Yeah, they're playing me outside.
Unlucky.
11 now.
Unlucky, Jace. That was a good lap solo, actually. That was. Did you see where you made it most of your time?
Can't remember which part.
It's basically sector 2s and 3, well, sector 2, where you've got a little more of the twisty stuff. By using more of a track, you're carrying a bit more speed in, but you're not compromising any braking areas. Oh, look good, look good.
I'm just not getting my face now. I don't know why.
What did you say, sorry, hold on?
It's like getting into the church Houston now.
Is your braking working?
Yeah, I need it now.
Good. Give you a bit more confidence in the track all of a sudden. One of me. Right, let's go.
Watch.
Put Jordan down as he leaves the pits.
2, 1, go.
There's traffic behind, take care. There's a faster car approaching.
Stay right, still there. Clear to your left.
Okay, Kev. There's a faster class car approaching.
The AI is crazy.
Jordan's in a right little sandwich up ahead.
Car, you're clear.
Another one coming up behind you in a minute as well.
There's a bunch of bullies.
They smell blood.
Well, I'm about to start making blood. Damn it, overshot that corner.
There's an incident in Christensen.
Me.
Watch the
Never an off track.
Please, Kev. Incident in Cunningham. Yellow flag.
The AR's crashed. Get out of the way, Greg Hill.
That was kind of me. Oh, he drove through me and then we got involved off track.
You got involved. Sounds almost like you did it accidentally on purpose.
I'm not gonna accuse him of anything. It's not going very well today. Oh, that was good.
I think that I've done very well today. I improved from a 211 to a 205.
That's not bad going.
There's a faster class car behind. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace.
Not quicker through there.
You're now 3.9 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 1.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 2:02.54. gone outside of track limits there.
I'm not gonna lie, David, I was slightly shitting myself as seeing you out of control on the grass.
And got puns again. These AI are great.
Say again, mate.
Trying to see how fast I can take turn 1. It's not working too well.
Oh, two people talking. Say again, sorry, Tom.
Got punted again.
What are you getting punted by? A different class or the same class?
Yeah, different class. I don't know which one it is.
I've knocked off 8 seconds, or 4 seconds.
What off? Your fastest time?
Time.
Nice.
I make up the time and then I lose it. I'm not sure if I'm just missing my
Where you
have confidence in the dog.
I'll come and jump in your car in a minute, Hilton, and have a look.
Car approaching.
Just gonna do a couple more laps and I'll slide in.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Come on. Freaking old tires thing don't want to move.
Track temperature is still 26 degrees. It's not dropping.
I'm fast pacing right now.
There's another second gone.
You're on me right now.
Oh, you're not just above me now. You've beat somebody.
Hey, I'm no longer 11.
That's what I said.
Well done, mate. Well done.
It's alright, I am comfortably sitting in 12th place.
In English football terms, we call that the strongest person. Do you know why? Because you're holding everyone up.
There's an incident in Le Mans.
I'm making everybody else look a lot more impressive. Wow, these guys are running so much quicker than this other guy.
I can't figure out why
There's a faster car approaching.
Now that it's nighttime, I feel like I completely don't know the track
Car right.
anymore.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Go, go, go.
I think that's what the adjustment is.
Sector 3 is
Mine, the
1.4
brake
seconds
the
off the
brake
pace.
is in nighttime.
Oh shit.
Okay, Kev, we need to
I
watch the
thought
track
they'd be
limits.
further forward at nighttime.
Mm.
There's more grip at night, I thought.
There's a point where you lose the grip. I think we're okay still. It's still the same temps as it was before night fully setting. I think in another hour or so, you would lose a little bit extra grip. What you expect. Right, let's hit.
I've lost it already, so if it goes away even more, then yeesh.
Right, I'm on board, Hilton.
So we just got to warm up the tires and the
Yeah,
brakes.
that's alright. Take your time. No rush. And, pop it into a different camera view. Not that one. Have a look at his livery in motion that I painted for you. That looks alright. It's nice under the lights, actually. It actually works well with the, ironically, the illuminated position marker behind you.
So Jason.
Yeah, I like it. It looks good. That brushed metal effect looks really good, especially at night time as well. So let's put that behind again. Okay. I'll do a couple laps in cockpit. So what do you think you have any issues with, Filton?
I think it's a confidence thing, because in the daytime I can do 202s, but at night I'm a bit off pace.
I don't know, I love driving at night.
I find this last corner sometimes just the
Tricky one. Yeah. There is a marker which I think is a bit hard to see in the night for that particular corner as well. Yeah, I'm on your cockpit view right now, so.
That probably just knocked the toe off this thing.
It curved too much.
Hit tire wall too much.
Ow. That'll leave a mark.
And I was doing my best to Formula Drift through turn 1. Trust me, it is not the ideal way to go through turn 1. You lose about 4 seconds a lap doing that.
Jesus. Looks pretty though.
Gets the commentators going.
See how that happened.
I think I caught that inside curve.
You caught the inside curve, yeah, and you also was a little bit out of control touch on the turning because you shifted down as you were turning in as well, and because you're getting that kind of overspeed on the rear axle, it just gets it really stepping out. Yeah, it's braking markers for you, Hilton. It looks like you're braking a little bit late for each corner.
Okay. Dab it back 5-10 meters.
Just an extra, just a bit earlier. I mean, there's nothing wrong with touching it a bit earlier and just letting it coast through a bit more. You didn't need to. I think it's just a little bit late on the turn on the braking, which then means you're late on the turn in.
AI murder.
Jesus. Brutal that was. I realised that multicast, if you leave a door open, it will have you.
Hi Kev, thanks for the session. I'm gonna hop off for the evening off of iRacing at least.
No worries, Debbie. Good to have you as always, mate. Same time next week before the big race, yeah?
Yeah. Should hopefully see us, maybe a couple of us again.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'll see you on stream, big man. Take it easy.
You too, thank you. You too, thank you.
Is that you, Jason?
Where?
No, you're on track at the moment.
Yep.
You've just gone through the second slow right-hander.
I am now.
Supposed to be Tom then.
That was me, yeah.
I couldn't see the car number. You both were in the same livery. I do need to actually modify your liveries so you got your driver cards on there. Jordan, did you just try and punt that car? Oh no, oh no. Shit.
I got punted and I held the brake and, well, it just kept going.
I had such a good view of that. That was amazing.
I mean, I was on board. I was on board a Hilton's cockpit at the time.
I had the LMDH just was like, "Hey, how about you die?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I've got the wheel cranked to the right, trying to save it, and the thing's freaking on the brakes. And then I say, "Oh, hello," and kill some people.
Oh shit! I just put myself in the car.
LMDHs are freaking. They're scary.
What that button does that? Back on board again. Good times.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
Warm.
Got a sweat on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a fan on.
I've got nothing.
Oh, a window open.
I'll be back.
Hasta la vista.
Pasta la pasta.
Okay, here we go. Such a tricky corner if you miss that first turn in.
Yeah.
Nice that corner. And DH on your left. Shortly, I reckon. No, right. And then DH on your side.
Mint chocolate ice cream is the best.
Oh, one of the best ice cream flavours ever. So simple, but so on the point.
I may or may not be eating that right now.
Ooh.
One.
So what you did there, Hilton, you know what you did, what you did there, didn't you? You get all the way to the left for the turn in for that corner, it was too shallow.
Yeah.
Because there's a nice little bit of camber there, you can use your advantage as long as you go wide. A bit like a skipping stone. So you can straddle that curb in a bit more if you want to be real risky. Same there. If that corner you've just gone through, which is Le Mans, if you want to help with a turn a little bit, you can drop it to second. It just point you a bit quicker.
Okay.
Tokyo Drift, baby. Oh.
Sorry. God.
I was just about to say I did well not to hit the wall.
I followed you through there. I braked too late as well. Stop it.
So yeah, it's about use as much of a track, I think, Hilton of you actually, which is probably harder in night time because you don't have that visual reference. So I mean, The way I look at it for the corners, in terms of compared to daytime, is the cat size on the side of a track. As long as they're in the middle of your car, you're fine when you're on corners. Where normally you're looking at probably the white lines, not as visible. So maybe try and use a cat size a bit more. Well, I don't know. Do you guys call them cat size?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they call them in America. Hopefully cat size. So try and use them as a bit more reference for your apex hitting as well. So don't be afraid to run over the cat size, but keep them no more than in the middle of your car as well.
Okay.
And you can use a bit more of a track a bit more without any fear. But yeah, avoid shifting on turn as well. That's what you did at the last corner on Sunset, yeah. Get your slow down done, then your downshift. Because you're not going to lose anything because you'd be obviously breaking down, then you're shifting. Then turning as well. Because what I'm finding with this axle, with this car, it generally locks up a little bit on the rear. When you're turning in and losing that speed quickly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah?
Try to slow down there.
You rang? Is that Jose again?
No, it was Sean Nash that time.
Sean Nash.
Watch out, Hilton, he's coming for you.
He's got past him.
Oh, okay.
Evil. So the downforce of those cars is absolutely on it. It's good. It's good. When the tyres up temperature a bit more, that sticks really, really nicely.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the line.
A bit too much.
No, was that a slow down or was that right?
Slow down.
Okay, yeah, a bit too much. Looked good.
I think the tyre was just on the inside.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what triggers it on that corner. You've got to be so careful with that one. It doesn't give you an off track, it just hits you straight out with slow down. Ooh. It's right, flesh wound.
Is but a flush.
Not sure I touched it, but
It sounded like it on the onboard. That's it. Power through, nice. Nice. Smooth. That's it. It's good. Right to the left. That's it. Nice, nice.
I think it's just getting used to more of the lines at night.
Yes, yeah. It's just that slight learning curve of it, isn't it? Because it is very different to how your eyes adjust to it as well. Ooh, swapper.
Avoided the wall.
You avoided the wall very nicely indeed. 2056. We've probably lost about a second and a half in that last corner of that slide.
Yeah.
Just a bit overcookie, that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just working those lines. The lines are good. It's just working that confidence. And turn one, I think you can push a little bit harder. Just getting that turning point a little bit later, but more aggressive. And not being afraid to get close to the wall.
Yeah, I think it's initially I'll turn into the wall, and during the day I'll hold it. I think it's getting the lines right at night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Watch your speed. 3,
Especially on a track like
2,
this where there's no track light.
1. Go.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line.
Darker than a track that's got track lights on the side.
Yeah. Classic spin on pit exit. Well, we got 3 minutes remaining. Until we go stupid.
So it's a 1-ton ballast for the AI in the LFPs and LFPHs. Okay. If I can match your time in the day, it's also getting used to night time.
We'll work it. We'll work out what I'm going to do for the next couple of days, guys. Is they'll drop a little schedule, little Google Doc for us all, and then we can kind of plan out how we're going to do it based on availability time and all that stuff. Technically, I'm actually working on the Saturday, but I can work around that quite easily.
So we're starting Saturday, finishing Sunday, or starting Saturday, finishing Saturday.
So that'll be the. So yeah, you didn't. When do you know when your load shedding is? Do you?
I will know that probably on Monday, Tuesday latest.
Okay, so you know roughly the week in advance, yeah. Sounds.
I'll check tomorrow because I think it's a 5 or 7 day. I'll check now, that'll tell me if I get it to Friday and I know it's a week.
Man, I hate Coda's off tracks.
Kota, you're not in the session anymore?
Nope.
Oh.
I went to go. You
Race.
guys got me the road moves, so I went and decided to practice some more.
There's a group of fast cars bearing down on you.
And you got the throttle upshifter, downshifter.
Yeah. So we've got the race coming up in in about a minute or so.
Right side, still there. You're clear right. Right side, still there. Stay with them. Clear right.
The AI ruining my lap. was deep.
Jason will win this race.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
Alright, chaps.
You're currently
If you're in it, the race is starting any second now. Well, the qualifying is.
Yeah.
What
What I'm going to do over the next week is around my work schedule.
That's the end of the session.
is
P8.
Do a couple of AI multi-class races.
Yep. It's good practice to use them, as we hopefully find out.
Watch your speed.
Mine now.
2,
Good luck,
1.
quality guys.
They're all clear. Stay.
Quality's up. Remember,
Okay, Kev, we've got 1 laps to set a decent time.
don't dawdle around in the pits because you get one lap out lap and one hot lap, and that's your lot.
Oh, I'm heading straight out.
Oh, yeah, multicast beeps.
Missed it up. Putting it up.
Oh, deep. Swing away with it. Greedy there I was.
We all know who's gonna qualify last.
Me. I'm not
Yes.
Tyler's on there.
Just done a 158.10.
No, I missed mowing up. I spun out.
Ones.
Oh, damn, that was gonna be a really good one, but I gotta slow down on the second last.
He's joking. I put in a 2028. Yeah, that was, I didn't even change my fuel load, to be honest, either.
I was on for a mid 201, but I did have 10 litres of fuel in.
Yeah, last time I faffed around with my fuel, I forgot to set a time. It ran out of time.
Wait, none of us qualified.
This one. Last week, I forgot to bloody... I dawdled too much setting my fuel in.
Oh, okay.
That's the end of the session. P7.
Well, this is the second week that I forgot to qualify because
It's time
I
to
was
join the
out
grid.
with the family.
Get yourself in, mate. Race is starting. Reading up.
Fuel. How much fuel?
It's 5 laps. Your little short pace lap.
I'm going for 25 litres just to be safe.
I'm gonna go
just
for the full 101. Don't want to run out of fuel.
You're on 21, right, Kev?
21 litres.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're doing the maths, mine's about 3.56 litres per lap. So realistically, 21 will do you. But yeah, it's tight. I mean, I don't know how accurate it really is sometimes. Just as a heads up, the tyres are the same as the ones you qualified on as well.
Oh.
Also.
Why would you do that to us?
Because I'm evil.
Oh.
The track temp
At
is
least he's telling the
25.
truth.
The air temp is
Tell us
24
something new.
Celsius. 5 laps. Make them count.
You only use about 1% wear on them, to be honest.
Follow car
Oh,
number
that depends on the
08
spelling
in
you're
the right
qualifying,
column.
I'll try my best not to murder you
Alright,
this time,
Kev. Be ready.
Oh, that wasn't you last time. It was the
Well, you
AI.
being accidentally.
I'm on the inside. It's never a good sign.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Annihilated from mine.
On your left, they're still there. Hold your
Oh no!
clear left.
Take the grass.
Well, that was a spectacle. Bloody hell.
Oh no!
Thanks for the positions.
Oh man, I clipped the grass and break him.
Yeah, this is twice.
That was me. That was definitely me.
I
Okay,
just want to
Kev,
be able to
start.
complete a lap.
I know, man. I clipped the grass, but I didn't think I was going to clip it.
That's
sake.
good. I made a nice.
Oh man.
It was nice and clean. It's a clobbered.
Is damage shown on actually?
Yeah, damages on my steering's a bit wonky.
So mine seems strangely not damaged.
That must be nice.
But
They would turn damage off for his score and left ours on.
I could throw a caution. Actually, I can do that. Actually,
I can do that too.
yeah, you can. Actually, you got admin, haven't you? So should we throw a caution? That's
There are cars.
there is fast repair turned on. So when you get round to the pits, we'll throw a caution.
You have a fast repair. Oh, I have 255 remaining. That's
Yeah.
Pit lane is closed. Uh-oh.
I can wave you black flag. Don't worry about that.
Like I'm in the Archer car with the offset my wheel has going in the straight line.
Let me know when he gives you a black flag. I'll clear it.
Good. 5 seconds up the road. What?
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
So the pace car's not there yet. We've got two options, chaps. We can restart the session,
There's an incident in Gen Debian.
or we can start behind the pace car, which might time us out.
Caution. Sector 2 is
Restart, probably a
0.9
better idea.
off the pace.
Yeah.
So Hilton spin. Have you managed to spin there?
But restart the race.
Yeah.
So,
Should let me do it.
yes. Should probably do that.
It's time to join the grid.
There we go.
Okay. Yep.
I was like, what happened there?
See if I can evade all the action for the third time in a row then.
Yeah, you had a cracking view, didn't you?
Yeah, it was brilliant. You just sort of, both of you flew across my screen and I didn't. Yeah, it's good. Don't do it again.
I'll try not to. Yes, I know, Dermot.
Car number
2 times.
08 in the right column.
First one in my defence was not my fault. Should you give him a break? Should you give him a lift? Nah.
To catch car number 08.
Oi!
No, exactly the same class.
Go, nail it.
I'm letting you go this time.
Oh, thanks.
Left side, clear left. Stay
Oh
left,
my god, the
still there,
understeer.
hold on.
I killed someone.
Clear to your right.
Oh, shit.
Right, clear right.
That's on me. I apologize.
On your left, hold it. Left side clear.
I've lost all talent.
He's died
Watch your right,
again.
hold your line.
Sorry.
Hold your line. Right
Tom.
side clear.
I have no words for that.
I don't know, you managed to do that. Oh, steering's damaged.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my.
We'll need to pit for repairs.
Oh, meatball.
Flag.
Fuck. Right, we've got one more chance, guys. Do we want to do it again?
2 times the charm, I guess.
Yeah, 3 times the charm.
Right.
In my defense, my spotter never said you're on the outside.
I just shut up.
It's time to join the grid.
Sorry for
You're like,
that
I'm
one,
not-
that was horrendous. Sorry.
I was gonna have a send of a lifetime down the inside on you, Jason.
That was just gone, for fuck's sake, guys. It's practice. It's practice.
Yeah, we're gonna take this serious. It's practice. We can't.
I've got engine turned on.
Follow car number 08 in the right lane.
Managed to get out of the way of it that time. Hefty understeer.
Go, go, go!
Don't wreck this time.
Audi fucking brake check.
Right side. A 2 on the right. Still there. Right side. Still there. Still there. Clear on the right side.
Clear on the right side.
Side. They're still there. Clear to your right.
Okay.
Oh, Tom's getting himself dirty with the AI. That one's on you.
On your right. Still there. Hold on. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Stay with them. Clear on the
That
right
was nice.
side.
Got the AI on the outside. Okay. Seems to be nice and settled now.
Yeah, something quite back here.
Yeah, damage.
I think a bit of aero damage, but nothing makes the steering off. It's fine.
Lost corner gets me up.
B7.
Oh, hi Hilton. What happened?
Ah, good. Oh, we don't have idle racing at the back.
Yeah. How much blood?
The air damage is just... it's going into the corners, the cars are slipping out. I think I've destroyed the tires in quality by now. They just not slipping.
Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
You had a massive blink there, that was weird.
Yeah, my lights just turned off and came back on, halfway around the last corner.
Left side.
Right
Clear on
corner,
your
last
left.
corner.
Well, your car lights, you mean?
All the lights.
They were.
It's haunted.
The slow corners, I've just got no grip.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
just
good.
gonna...
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna retire myself now, because
Okay, Kev, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
I'm gonna go a little bit faster than that at least. Nothing to
I just wasn't getting traction in those slow corners. That's why I think the tires,
Incident
my
in
tires
Birmingham.
were
Looks like it's hail.
damaged them.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Different generations from the stock cars. It was a cow month.
Okay, Kev, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. 2 laps remaining. That's the fastest lap of the race. Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.3 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 3.
I wonder if I'm using too much brake on the last turn.
It's good to see Kevin try to go through there. See how different brake places are. How
Car right, hold your line, clear right.
Alright, Kev, push now. We can catch this guy.
Stay left, still there, hold your line, you're clear right.
Give it a try.
I tried to leave your room.
Yeah, that's alright. I went deep as well. Before I could get you on the outside. Close though.
I kind of put the tire barrier so my steering is all kind of warm.
Bloody AI has been on my bumper all the way around.
Sector 2 is 2.5 seconds off the pace. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
To a 1.4. My last lap, bloody hell. Didn't realise that. Ooh, twitcher.
You're
Oh, yeah, I was gone for it.
side clear.
There's an incident in Le Mans. You think
Oh, look at that.
What's the shortcut key if I'm getting my taskbar at the bottom to get back into full screen?
Alt enter. Oh shit. Oh.
On the right, hold
Step
it.
out massively.
there's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like Bailey.
Clear on your right.
It's fine.
Car to your left, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Hold it. Still there. Still there, stay with them.
Mm.
Hold your line.
Who
Still
wants to dance tonight?
hold your line. Hold your line. They're still there.
Oh, we're not going 3 wide, are we?
Still there. Still there. Stay with them. You're clear left. On the left. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah. Oh, tires are hot.
Right. Hold your line.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like hail.
Clear on the right. Go, go, go.
There you go. See ya. Let's get unstable under braking.
Nice one, Kev. Good pass. Nice front.
That might have been the last final corner you've ever seen. About to make up 1.1 seconds. Alright, not quite.
So I clipped the wall as well.
I clipped that tire beer.
7th position. That's it. We're done.
That was a frenetic race and times 3.
I'm sorry, that was some really bad from me.
I mean, our first 2 attempts were pretty interesting, weren't they? Oh, who finished in the end? Who do we get?
I don't know what happened, but y'all just took off.
Me and Tyler were pushing ourselves quite nicely, I think, to be honest. We were, even though we had damage, just to rub it in a bit. What was your fastest lap in that race time? It's 2021. Look, I came out 201.4 at the end of that, somehow. Maybe that's light fuel load, so it's not really representative of it, but I'll take it. So what did we learn today, guys? Don't drive like a tit and hit the grass.
Yeah. And Kev likes to restart the races.
Absolutely. Kind of made a bit of sense, to be honest. I think that was probably a good idea, to be honest. After
I like to necessarily murder people.
I say, when I saw you get... What did you actually do, Tom? Oh, you went into the back of the guy in front, didn't you, almost?
Yeah, and I did the same thing.
And then you just overcooked it. Yeah.
Sorry, that was really bad.
I thought you came across the guy behind you, but no, I think you just got a bit greedy on your brakes, didn't you? Absolutely nailed that. Oh yeah, on that hairpin. Nice.
Sorry, that was a bit more work.
I love that little move you just tried on Tyler there, Jason. You get him as well, don't you? On the first lap.
Where?
On the first lap. I don't know if you made a move on Tyler.
I don't know if I did. Well, I
was that Hilton? Or was that Hilton?
Restart it.
Oh, that was Hilton. No, the last race. I can't. Those previous 2 races are raised from life. It was alright up. It was alright. Oh, screw it up.
Game disconnected. Bye.
So, that was, interesting. So obviously night time, as we found out, was a bit of a... That was Tyler gone.
Looks like it.
Yeah, he just bit and jump. It looks like we, night time is obviously an interesting one for braking markers and getting the lines right.
I think when we were just doing laps, I was fine. I didn't really notice any difference, to be honest.
Yeah, even though I like driving at night, actually. I quite enjoy it on any track.
Yeah,
it's just consistency in it and getting used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, right. So, same time next week. That'll be the final one before the racing starts. Is there anyone not available for the Friday potential 10 p.m. UK time start.
Not good at that.
Yeah. Sad.
I can't do anything on Sunday because I'm working Sunday. But
That's right. There's no Sunday split unless you do the 7 o'clock. I think it's a 7 o'clock start, and it runs until 7 a.m. Sunday morning. But I'm thinking, that's where the American boys come in handy. Is they can be the race finishers on that side. If we do it, we might end up do the Friday 10 a.m. 10 p.m. and be successful in that, and we're knackered for the race after.
Yeah.
But obviously, the plan would be to run 2 teams. It might mean one team running 2 drivers. Unless we get a guaranteed 6. That's the only thing I haven't got is a guaranteed 6 person at this moment in time. So, again, if anyone knows anyone wants to do anything, send them this way.
I know you can count on me being there.
Why? On Friday?
No, any split.
What do you mean any split?
Not split, but any race.
Why?
You can count on me being.
Oh, you can. I thought you can't count.
No.
No, I think we've got 5 definite. The only one I really can't do is probably the 7 a.m. UK. Technically, I'm working that day, so can't really. I can do the later ones where it goes outside of work hours, but
I could do that one.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on how the first one goes. If the first one goes, we crash out, we have to, that's it. Yeah, we can quit that one out and then register for the next one. So on and so forth. So we've got options available to us, which is good. What I'll do is I'll stick a Google Doc together and stick it in the average team channel with what could look like a projected split kind of running between everyone. Because obviously you got the minimum driver time that everyone has to do who registers for the race. So everyone's got to drive. It's something like, I can't remember what it is, but you got to drive. If I race 16 laps, the person who does the least amount of laps can do a minimum. I think it's 3 or 4 laps in equivalent. So, so long as the people do that, so you can spread it out. So someone's having an absolute mare. As long as you do the minimum amount of laps, you don't. The team doesn't get disqualified because that's what would happen if you didn't. So, for example, if someone was registered didn't turn up, then yeah, you get DQ'd basically. So at the end of the race.
Right.
So
Actually, I'm fine with the times. I'll just let you know.
it's about the load shedding. Yeah, that's fine. We can work around that. That's fine.
And then I'll just do my stints around that.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll work out the 2 teams, etc. And work around it. If we run the 2 teams, I mean, we might go right. Let's just stick all 5 into one car. So we do 2.5 hour splits or whatever it is. So go from there, which might be a better option. We'll see how it looks on paper, and we can definitely decide that on next Thursday's little practice session. And get loose on that one. So be sound.
Yep.
So Thursday we're going to do pretty much the same sort of practice.
We're going to do the same kind of practice. Yeah, exactly that. So just nail down, finalise everything. I think the setup is pretty much nailed. No one's really got anything to change massively on it. Maybe a wing setting here and there. I ran it with the 4 and the 5, and I've not really noticed a difference, to be honest. So, I'm more stable on the 5 personally, but that's personal driving style.
Are we all running the Tom modified?
Well, modified Craig's Tom is the stable one. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks to Tom for doing that, because that is a really nice mid-range. It covers the different styles that we have, whereas, which is what you need for an endurance event.
Mainly thank Craig for that, but I've only made a couple of little changes to it.
Oh yeah, I mean, he was from Craig's originally, but yeah, you tweaked it nicely. Because remember, we raced the Craig one, and that was okay, but that was a little bit more loose on the rear end, whereas this one's more planted. Yeah. It works really well. So, just kind of
try to get my I rating up.
To be honest, Jace, as a for Daytona, it doesn't matter ultimately, because you're actually the ace in the hole a little bit because of that. You've got a lower I rating, but if you drive consistent like you did at Daytona, which you did really fucking awesomely, we actually get ourselves put into a slightly lower split, which sounds really bad, but
which is definitely better.
We've got the pace to be consistent in the 202s, which is going to be very competitive. and even the 201s. If I can stick it in the 201s, Tom, you could definitely drive 201s, and
Yeah, I can.
even two flats, potentially.
I can try and push for a low 203.
I think aim for 204. I think that's good pace to aim for. Even if you just stick in 205s and you're out and you're consistent, people are going to crash, people are going to die, and that happens in every single, endurance event. If you're surviving, like we did at Daytona, you were pretty much on the money. The guy with the big accidents was me, because I like to drive as flat out as possible, which is not good for endurance. You were consistent, same as Joey and Ant, and you guys were racing in that. So it was all very good pace, good consistency. So, and that's all it needs to be. Just drive consistent, and it'll be sound. And have fun at the same time as well. So.
Yeah, my daytime and nighttime pace is a bit different. Daytime I can do mid 202s constantly.
Yeah, you were doing 202s last week, weren't you? Yeah. So you got two. So basically, we got good average pace amongst us.
Yeah, but that's really pushing it.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll just make sure I get enough seat time this week and next week before the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this week I'm just going to be practicing this because that was not a good session. Worse than last
I mean, the nighttime session in the race is only 2.5 hours long. Sunset is at 7:36 local time. So I think they start the race at the same time. So they should do, as what the real world time it is. So you've only got 2.5 hours of it. So whoever gets the night shift, which I'd be quite happy. That would be at 10 a.m. in the morning on Saturday if we do the Friday. So that's kind of in your ballpark, Hilton, I think, for timing, actually. Because of Friday into the Saturday morning. So hopefully, I think that would be better. So you could be the race finisher, but it'll just get your nighttime consistency there, and it'll be all right. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, but that's the things we'll iron out next week. Who's quick at night, who's quick at daytime, who's quick at the changeover. Because there is a good transition between the track temperatures as well. It's going to go quickly from 38 degrees track down to it was 26, 24, I think, at the end of that session. I think.
Yeah,
so
as far, aren't we?
Yeah, so it's going to transition quite quickly. Who's going to pick up the pace more so than others? I'm more comfortable on colder track temps, I think. But that's, I can drive at the hotter temperature as well. It's just not as fast. I don't think anyone's just as fast as that. So yeah, it's just working out. They're the minor details, as we say. All right. So yeah, so we'll pull all that together and nail it down, and then we'll finalise it next Thursday between us all, and run from there and go nuts. I think we've got a good chance. So yeah.
Has Ant had any seat time?
No, Ant's had no seat time. He's not going to. He wasn't quite ready. Well, not ready for it, but he's other things on. He's too knackered, to be honest. He hasn't been able to get. He needs to get his rig. He needs to get a rig sorted as well, which I'm harassing him about. So
race time is at 10 GPT, so it's what, 12 o'clock my time.
You're 2 hours ahead. Oh shit, the clocks go forward. When do we go forward in Britain? Next weekend. Sunday, I think. That would be. I think you're 2 hours ahead, aren't you? I think.
Yeah, I'm 0125 now, so 25 plus 1 in the morning.
Yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of UK. So 10 p.m. GMT would be your 8 p.m. No, it wouldn't be. No, ignore that crap. It'd be at 12 o'clock midnight.
Oh God. Right. Well, thank you. I should probably head off.
No worries, pal. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it as always.
Yeah, I'll try and put in a lot of seat time this week and get the pace back.
No worries. Have you rang that? Have you rang that Formula 4 delivery yet?
Yes, I did racing it earlier. Yeah, it looks really good. Thank you.
No, that was a bitch. That flag on the back. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
There's 4 different layers to it. I was like, shit.
Oh God.
Formula V, piece of piss. Right, take it easy, pal. See you around.
You too. See you around.
Take it. Bye bye.
Yes, done.
So yeah, we'll nail all the rest of it all together next week and see what the ultimate comfort zone art is, all of that stuff as well. So for everybody.
I know my fastest was a 203.
Yeah.
And I was in like the high 204s before we modified my braking wherever it was.
Mm.
And then I was low 204s consistently.
That's what you need. I think that's all you got to aim for is that consistency. That's the key thing. The more consistent you are, it doesn't matter about the pace. It's just getting through it and lapping well. Yeah, making some good time up.
Cool. So I'll let you know. Let me just have a look because I might be able to see if there's a pattern in the load shedding because I've realized like some times when there's been load shedding, like on a weekend. One weekend we'll have it twice on the Saturday.
Twice? Jesus.
And 3 times on the Friday. Or sometimes we'll have it twice on a Friday and 3 times on a Saturday. Like for example, tomorrow would be prime if it was this weekend, for example, because I've only got load shedding on Saturday at 6 in the morning to 8:30 in the morning. But tonight I've had it from 8 to 10:30. So if it was now, I would literally only have load shedding in 4.5 hours. So I could literally do the minimum stint or a stint before I go off. Have a look if I can see any future. It's just only showing me this weekend, which is a bit worrying because I might change the entire schedule for next week. So it'll probably be, hang on. Yeah, I'll reset it on Monday, my guess. But I'll double check and look. I'm getting nothing in advance except until Sunday.
So you talk about actually stopping the load shedding soon. Is that on the long term agenda?
It's here for at least another 3 or 5 years.
Really? Oh.
We've had it for last before COVID. It started.
Oh, it's been that long. Shit.
It's just got a whole lot worse since COVID.
Yeah, everyone's been at home using more energy at home and all that stuff. Which you think would be the other way around because there'd be more industry generally uses more power, so surely industry would, there'd be a bit more of a break during COVID, wouldn't there?
The unfortunate problem is since '95, they haven't been maintaining the power stations like they should. So you've got, what's that, 27 years, 28 years of not proper maintenance, and now you're sitting with, I'd say, grid overload.
Yeah. Have you got any nuclear power stations in South Africa?
So that's the strangest thing. So when the turbines came in, they planted turbines left, right, and center, and then they stopped it. So their power's technically not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Quite stupid. But then they want to do nuclear, but I don't trust this government with nuclear. They'll probably blow the country up themselves. And so they've put a hold on that, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, it's they have got a strategy of upgrading all the power stations, but I think it's going to take a while. Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, in some complexes like ours, I can't run a generator, but if I was in a freestanding house in a normal suburb, I can run a generator anytime I like. Obviously, it'd be quite annoying if I turned it on at 1 o'clock in the morning.
That would annoy your neighbours.
So there you would have to probably have both inverters and generator.
Yeah. I mean, probably your climate's there quite similar to the UK, isn't it, in winter? It's not cold, but it's pretty wet. And the thing is, the solar power is not really a big thing, is it? I would imagine, as well.
Yeah, winters are... I mean, it's quite funny. We were talking at work, and someone's like, when's our rainy season in our town? And I'm like, well, it was meant to be now, but we haven't had any. And I say we haven't had any. We've had the odd. I mean, we had a thunderstorm that lost like 5 minutes earlier. That's maybe like 3.5 minutes worth of rain.
It's not enough, is it? Long-term rain, don't you? We just had that in the UK. It's February just gone, where we've actually had the driest February for many, 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 many years. And now they're talking about droughts again for the summer because there's not enough winter rainfall, which is odd. We had a massive drought last year in most places in the UK. There wasn't enough, well, not enough water, but they limited water for certain uses.
So we've got that double whammy at the moment where one, you're sitting with lack of enough electricity, and then in our town I think we've got something like 7 or 8% of usable water in the dam. So we've been sitting in a drought again probably for the last 4 years.
Bloody hell.
Where the water level just doesn't get above 20%.
Crazy. It's time to emigrate.
Time to immigrate. Yeah, it's an expensive move.
It absolutely would be. That's the problem because it's not. Yeah, where do you go from South Africa unless you've got massive resources to do that? You're kind of going Australia, UK. Nowhere really in Africa you would emigrate to, is there? Realistically,
UK, New Zealand, Australia. Yeah. A lot of South Africans going over to New Zealand. From probably a feasible and a easy enough move to make. If I was in that position to do it, I would probably go UK because my dad's got a British passport, so I would just get an ancestral visa.
Get yourself over, laddie.
Point of way, it would be it's the easier way to go through the whole visa process.
Yeah.
Cost me an arm and a leg. I think just to get the visa would cost me about 30,000 rand. Which is what's that in pounds? 1.5. And then you've got to have X amount in your account and all of that. And then you've got to work on that side and
you're guaranteed work and sponsor in case that work fails for any reason that they're going to be able to guarantee it. You can financially survive over here by etc. etc. Yes, it's not a straightforward thing, is it?
No, it's if we were talking back 2007, 2008, it would be a lot easier. But then again, you weren't sitting with these issues we're sitting with at the moment. My missus and I were talking about the other day, but then again, we're quite lucky in South Africa where we don't have to worry about things like tornadoes, earthquakes, tsunamis.
Yeah.
No natural disasters, so to speak.
That's quite a point, actually, isn't it? You don't really get anything like that, yeah.
It's almost one of those that it's better the monster you know than the monster you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bang on that is. Crazy world.
No.
Right. Anyway, gents, I'm going to skedaddle, and get myself off and sorted, and go and watch some WEC qualifying because that is on now from Sebring, ironically, in NMDH.
Live in terms of real world, or
live in the real world. Yeah, so I'm going to try and find a channel for my glorious IPTV and see what I can find. Hopefully, it'll be on some local Floridian channel or some big network somewhere.
Okay,
so I'll find it. Right, so I'll leave you to it. Thanks again, Hilton. Much appreciated for coming through again. Always a pleasure. I will be definitely for next Thursday, and if I see you on track or around, I will certainly catch her up.
100%.
Absolutely, pal. Nice one. Catch you later. Jace, if you're still listening, I'll catch you very soon as well.
Catch you later.
Take it easy, boys. Look after yourselves.
Cool.
Ta-ra.
Cheers.
So that's it, guys. That is stream over. To knock it on your head. Good practice session tonight. Bit of a carnage at ×3 of the race that we have, the little 5-lapper. Probably better that we can restart it, thankfully. So that's it. Thanks for joining in. Tomorrow night we'll be back live again with the SRL, the Touring Car League from Barber Motorsport Park. which is a track I've never driven in my life. I'm not even practiced on it, and I'm going to go straight in, no practice, and go hell for leather, and hopefully drive these new touring cars, well, the updated touring cars this season for the first time, and get used to it all in one night. So tune in from around 9 o'clock tomorrow for that carnage to begin. So good night, take care, and I'll see you all very soon on Just An Average Sim Racer, and subscribe if you haven't already. Toodaloo.